So I spent a lot of time recently playing a few games. And when I was done with those games, I wanted to keep playing. But other than starting over and playing some weird way, what other options do I really have? So I asked myself, can a game be so good it makes me want to play another game? So check this shit out. Over the past year, I've fallen back in love with two very special characters from two very special games, Super Mario Odyssey and The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. My exposure with Mario is what I assume most people's are like. I got an NES for my 6th birthday and played the crap out of all of the Marios on that system. Super Mario Bros. 1, Super Mario Bros. 2, Super Mario Bros. 3. And then played Super Mario World on my friend's SNES, because I was a Genesis kid. The occasional Sunshine and remake here and there, and pretty much haven't seen Mario since that DS game like 10 years ago. Zelda, however... I vaguely remember playing the original Zelda on the NES, but I had no idea what was going on. I think I was being babysat and I erased their save. I'm not really sure. Sorry? My first real exposure to Zelda was Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, followed by Wind Waker. I loved these games. I played them all the way through. I played a little bit of A Link to the Past and a little bit of Twilight Princess when I got my Wii. But it's been very long since I played Link in a game. Needless to say, when I purchased my Switch, I bought Breath of the Wild, and when Odyssey came out, I bought it too. But I wasn't really feeling it. I was at half-mast at best for these games. The time when I first booted up Breath of the Wild to the time I finished it was about 9 months. And that was with about an 8-month break in between. Thanks, Persona 5. I just couldn't get it up for Link. I was looking forward to Mario, but that was really because I wanted something to play to justify my Switch purchase. And then, something happened. Motherfucking Mario and Rabbids! Yep, motherfuckers, we talking about Rayman. I love this game. This game made me love Mario, it made me love Luigi, it made me love the Rabbids, and all sorts of crazy Nintendo shit. Sure, I went back to finish Zelda, and I beat Mario Odyssey too, but playing those games just made me go buy a DS finally, and get A Link Between Worlds, and Super Mario 3D World, and the Luigi one with the vacuum. But the only reason I wanted to play those games, because this game made me rock hard for Mario and anything Nintendo. Check this shit out. Mario is a badass mother. Luigi is a big bald sniper. Peach, she's okay, but I really just needed a healer. And Yoshi? And that's not even including the Rabbids. These bastard versions of classic Nintendo characters are as awesome as they are fucking awesome. There are super dumb combinations of things in this game too. Rabbids, Donkey Kong, everything mixes with a rabbit for complete silliness. The story is honestly, now whatever, who cares? You come for the Mario, you stay for the game. It's XCOM? But I didn't know what that meant when I started, so I assume it doesn't mean anything to you either. This game is basically playing pretend like you did when you were a kid. Pew pew, I got you! Nuh-uh, I had super special powers. You lying mother... Ma! But for like 20 beautiful hours. We got progression systems, we got special abilities, we got guns! Lots, and lots, and lots of guns. So many guns! Shotguns, sniper guns, handguns, whatever the fuck this gun is. Not to mention, we got hammers, we got bombs, we got vacuum cleaners. Is that a rubber duck? There's so many things in this game that you can kill other things with, and so many things to kill, I can't even take it. With all this craziness, you gotta ask yourself, is there anything interesting to say about this game? Hell yeah! Putting Mario characters in a new setting is nothing different. Mario and crew have been in everything from baseball to brawls, but to take a set of characters tied so closely with something like the jump button and throw them into a tactical shooter that requires actual planning and a decent amount of trial and error seemed ridiculous. I wish more game companies would allow developers to take their existing characters and put them into kind of out there games, not just make them fight each other or kick a football. Yes, I said football, I meant soccer. Now I know there have been non-Nintendo studios making Nintendo games as far back as the beginning. But having a fantastic studio like Retro take a character like Samus from a 2D shooter and put her in a 3D shooter isn't exactly pushing the boundaries, no matter how great those games are. I would love to see other franchises and characters let loose with the brains behind other studios. Could you imagine if From Software made a Metroid game? Or if they let Hideo Kojima make a Star Fox?
Maybe not.
Who would have thought the studio behind those annoying ass rabbits would have made one of the best games for the Nintendo Switch? Bottom line, folks, if you have not played Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, get off your ass. See you next time.